Viewer TV, welcome back to the channel, subscribers, new watchers, and anyone who just happened to come upon the channel. Tonight we're doing a cool video. We're going to be out here doing some camping in the nighttime, doing our night riding and so, but we figured we would drop another MRE video while we're at it. What not a better time to eat one of the MREs and out here in the outdoors and you know, enjoying the elements and stuff. So today we're going to drop number 3 Lithuanian on you. It's a number 3 menu. It's the stewed beef with pearl barley. Comes with crackers, almonds, chocolate, I believe, and some beverage drinks and stuff like that. So we wanted to get that one done and out of the way since we haven't done an MRE for a few videos now. As you can take a look down here and see, that's the MRE package. There's some of the cooking gear we're going to be using. We got our little Voda fire pit along with our cooking pan. Probably using a flameless heater today to cook some of the contents inside of this Lithuanian MRE. If there's something else that we want to heat up, we'll use our heating stoves or our little fire pits to do that. So with no further ado, why don't we go ahead and get this started. Alright, so let's check out the contents of this, guys. I'm going straight old school all the way. We're just going to rip this guy open the best we can with no tools, nothing. Since we're out here in the woods. Even though I can just get a knife or whatever, yeah. So let's just rip the top off, just like so. And let's take the contents out here and see what all is in here. It looks like a little variety pack that's going to have a few of those things in it. It looks like the chocolate I was telling you about, and then looks like some type of a jam or something. Some of y'all may have had this before and have seen it. Looks like it has like some type of contents. Tells you what all it has in it. So if you can read that language, Lithuanian language, then yeah, you'll be able to understand what that says. Let's see what else we got inside of here. This is the almonds. They put it in English or the other language, which is cool. So I mean, if you don't understand it, oh, that's cool. Looks like we got some heater tablets to be able to light with our stove, and a pack of matches. Looks like a spoon, and then some lemon wipes. That's pretty cool. Haven't seen that one like that before. What else do we have in here? We got a package of crackers. You guys can see those there. Looks like they're all intact. None of them are broken, so that's cool. Looks like the main meal. What is this? Oh, it's our little stove. They give you a little metal stove. Oh, let's take a look at it. I'm sure it's just a little cheapo, but hey, yeah, it is. But it's one of those ones you can bend around and fold up. So that's cool. This one actually comes with a heater instead of a flameless heater, unless there's still one packed in here somewhere. Let's see what this one is. And that's it, guys. That's all that comes in the contents here. This is probably, I'm assuming, the main meal. Let's open it up and see. Let's check it out. Oh, it looks like it has a flameless heater with it still. So that's just the box. Let's throw that to the side. And there it is right there. Flameless heater. Add a little bit of water into the pack there, and then you can just stick this in there. Yeah, and that's the stewed beef with pearl barley, like I was mentioning earlier. This one shows 772 calories from what I can see. 240 grams of fat, I guess. I'm not sure. I'd have to get a translation app to be able to read all that. So yeah, that's the main meal anyway. So you guys can see it comes with some cool stuff. I mean, if you're looking at everything in there, I mean, the flameless ration heater, I don't know if it's a dud or not. Sometimes these flameless ration heaters, they get old. But I mean, the fact that we have these little pellets, and then they give you that little stove and the matches. You know what we can do in the meantime? Why don't we go ahead and get a little fire started? That way we can enjoy the night here. I got this little stove online. I picked it up not too long ago off of Amazon. Yeah, I believe Amazon. So I can leave a link to you guys if you're interested in the little stove. I know they give you the little stove pellets in the stove with this MRE, but if you have something a little bit sturdier and bigger, it might help out. I want to do a little bit more traditional of a flame tonight with some actual wood. So here's the pellets, guys. You guys can see. I'm going to position myself a little different so I don't block you guys' view here. But it comes with these pellets like this. And this pellet, you can just light it on fire with some matches and it'll actually stay lit Then you can add some sticks on top to catch it on fire, and then you'll have your nice little campfire going. We're gonna just throw a couple of them inside of this stove here, as you can see. Probably can put 2 in there to get this little flame going. It's a little bit breezy tonight, so we may have some little troubles getting that lit. Not sure yet. We'll try it out with the matches they gave us. Pretty cool little MRE though, guys. It seems like they give you enough stuff to get by for the night. Some blue head matches. There's our matches for tonight. Just some traditional matches. We're gonna try to light a couple. I'm gonna come around. Oh, see what I can do here for getting a couple of these. I'm gonna use a few at a time, guys. I dropped a couple, but we'll try to use a few and see if we can get this thing to light with maybe 3 matches. Let's try 3. All right, just like that. Put them together like so. There's your striker. I'm just gonna strike those up. Kind of put them on top of the pellets just like so. And see what happens is it gives the wood a chance to burn on the matches, and then it'll go down and catch the tablets on fire, hopefully. You can always stick another one on there too. Whoops. If you drop one in there, not a big deal. It's gonna catch on fire anyway. See if that one will stay lit. But if we can get those tablets on fire, then that's what's going to end up helping us get the rest of the wood on fire. Alright guys, so you can take some little sticks or whatnot, just kind of lay them over there. If you want to kind of make like a little pit, like with some support on it. So you don't want to put out the flames, but you do want them to burn and get air in between each of the sticks. So kind of just cross them like that. Let a few of them get going. This is how this little stove works. It's kind of nice. You can just stick a bunch of sticks in there, get this thing working pretty well. It's that natural element here. It's kind of nice. You know, I like the little propane stoves, but you know, this is how it was originally started, was using these sticks and stuff. So we'll go ahead and get that going really well, and then we'll get some water and stuff boiling. Okay guys, we're gonna work on getting this all heated up. It's our main meal pack. We're gonna try to use the flameless heater that we got with it, and then we'll go ahead and put a little water in that, see how that thing's gonna work. If it doesn't, we'll use a little pan with a fire stove. Okay, so let's get this out. Let's double check what's in this. So this looks like some sugar packet. Then we got, I'm not sure what this guy is. I think it's chicken broth, it says. Okay, so something to just drink, kind of like warm chicken broth. This is cherry flavor instant drink. That's cool, we'll make that. Let's go ahead and try this flameless ration heater. We're just gonna go ahead and see if it's gonna work or not. Sometimes these things get old, guys, and they don't want to fire up. Make sure that this cloth is out of the plastic, because some of these come with a plastic around it, and then you'll put the water in and it won't do nothing. Put your food in first, or actually, you know what? Let's just do the water first. So as you can see right there, you fill it up to this line right here, and that's what's gonna be the perfect amount of water. Use my little thermos I got. Little heaters, or that little oven's kicking butt. Better move some of this over a little bit. It's got those nice little sticks going. Alright, let me throw some water in here and see where we're at on this. I don't want to add too much by mistake. Perfect. I know I'm making a mess here, but it's hard to see. As you can see in there, see the water moving around? If you hold it straight, it's going to be right at that line. So the next thing you want to do is just get your main course in there right away. Like so. And then just kind of fold it up a little bit. This may or may not have a breathing hole on it right here. And then it has a thing to put on. You can go ahead and let the water kind of get inside that packet real well. Once that activates, we should start seeing some steam here. If not, then We're gonna assume it's a dud because that's how they work. So we'll just put that up, sitting up high. This little stove's cool. You know, you just add little sticks at a time, just a few. You know, just to keep your flames going. You don't have to go too crazy, but it gives you a little bit of warmth and enough to cook. You can see on the top of the stove there, you have the cross member that actually will hold your pots up for you. So the other thing that came with this looks like a Rita chocolate bar and some jam, sugar, drink, and some broth. Spoon, wet wipes, a little stove. This is starting to barely warm up, guys. I don't know about this one. Let's see. I'm gonna leave it on its side for a minute here instead and see if the water gets into that pad a little bit better. I think that's what the deal is it needs to be on its side. I'll put this tablet away since we're not gonna use that. So while that's happening, why don't we do something else here? I'm gonna put our stuff over here to the side a little bit. I wanna try something else. Look at this, guys, it's steaming up now. Look how it's swelling up. Listen to it. Alright, I'm gonna use my little Optimist set here. It's a little burner that comes with these two little pans. If you guys haven't seen one of these, check out the link in the description. We'll have one there for you. Takes these little burners and these little tanks of fuel. You can buy them at Walmart. Let me go ahead and get some water going on this stove. I'm gonna turn this on. Actually, I want to use this set. I've had this titanium set here. I haven't even tried it yet. I'm thinking now's a good time. So I've had my other pans that I like to use, but I also wanted one of these sets. This is the little Boundless Voyage titanium set. It comes with two, as you can see there. Boundless Voyage, it's hard to see, but so yeah, I'm going to see if I can make a little device here. What I want to do is I want to put that on the stove or use my other pan, and I want to stick that down in there, right? You get the drift, so you'll see what I'm doing. I want to take some water and I'm gonna pour it around that. As you can see, the water is gonna only go up almost halfway, and if it does that, that's fine. It's not a big deal. We're just trying to make it sit just like that on the stove. Barely. Let's get this stove on. There we go. Go ahead and get that titanium stove. As you can see, the little shot glass is just sitting down in there. I'm gonna take this candy bar. I don't know if this is gonna work well, but the idea is to heat up the water. And I don't know if it's gonna start causing that to float, but look at that chocolate. Oh, that's a seasoned chocolate. Look at that. It's been sitting for a little while. It's kind of light. Yeah. It's a little bit. We're gonna melt it up and see what we can make of it. I'm gonna put all that chocolate inside of that. It's real crumbly. It's old. Chocolate's been sitting for a little while. Just fill it like so. Just keep putting chocolate in there. Let me try a little piece of this and see what it tastes like. You know what? It's still got a good taste to it. It's a little bit more crumbly because it's been sitting, but you can still, here you go, cameraman, try a little piece of that. You can still justify eating that. So, as you can see, we got the whole chocolate bar in there. We're gonna heat that up, get that water boiling real well. I got some little chunks of chocolate in there, but not a big deal. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get that melting. What I want to do, I don't want to just eat that chocolate the way it is, so I want to maybe just be able to make a little almond bar with the almonds out of it. I know I'm procrastinating on telling you, but I'm gonna try it, see what it does. The meal's almost ready, so we're gonna get ready to bust out our regular meal too and see what that's all about. That stewed beef of barley pearl barley sounds pretty damn good. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get our meal out. Let's see what it's gonna look like here. Nice and warm around this area. Woo! This thing is burning, guys. Holy crap, look at that. It worked excellent. Let's take it out. I'm pretty sure this is hot enough. Oh yeah, look at that down in there. You guys can see that pouch basically just swole up and it's fatter than a rock. But yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's take it out and let's try it. Ooh, wow. Wow. Oh yeah. Ooh, that is hot. Alright. That's really hot, guys. So pearl barley. Look at that. It's hard to see it. Yeah, it's nighttime, guys. So let's try this. Just get it out of here. Look at that. Oh yeah, look at those morsels of meat. Looks like it cooked well. Yep, get the gravy out on either side. Yep, look at that. So that's your main meal there. It cooked well, I can feel it. Hoping my little device over here is gonna work out alright. I don't know, chocolate's starting to actually go down. It's heating up a little bit. As you can see, I can push it down. Some little bubbles. I need to probably turn the flame down just a little bit, because I don't want it to bubble so hard that it knocks over the food. But yeah, let's open these crackers too. These ones are the classic ones that come in a lot of the Russian MREs. You guys have probably seen those ones like that, but yeah, those guys. Classic wheat cracker. There it is. You guys have seen those before. That's how they come. Look at that. That looks pretty tasty, guys. And then I've got some sugar and almonds. I'm gonna go ahead and put this plate over here, guys. Keep stuff warm. Go ahead and put the other crackers there. They'll keep those warm. Let's look at these almonds. See what they're looking like. Not bad. Yep. It's kind of cool. I'm gonna try a couple. They almost seem like they're raw, but then they're not. Oh yeah, look at that chocolate, guys. It's cooking down good. We'll let that continue. It's hard to see without the light right there, but you can see there, it just kind of sits in there. It's kind of melting slowly. But let's try this. See what this is all about, guys. This is looking tasty. Look at that. Lithuanian. You can see like, it looks like oats or the barley. It's got the meat, gravy. It looks like there's something else in there, like carrots or something. Look at that, like a carrot or something. Let me try this. Not bad. That's really tasty, actually. It's almost like a meatloaf with like a beef stew. I don't know if you guys have ever had the classic Campbell's soup that has like the barley in it and stuff. That's tasty. Put a little bit on a cracker and try it. I want some hard crackers. I've been around for a while. That is good. That is something else, guys. Tell you what, I like it. Not bad at all. I think that is definitely going to be a stomach filler. The morsels of meat break down really smooth. They're not mushy. With that back pearl barley taste. To top it off with a smooth gravy consistency. Helps it go down smooth. The crackers give it a little bit of a crunch to it, which is cool. That's what we want. A little bit of a crisp. And these little stoves, they work cool. They kind of hold your sticks up too.
kind of nice to enjoy that. Let's see if I got another little spoon here. I think I do. We're gonna mess with that chocolate while we're eating here. Let's get some of this jam. I think this is jam, guys. Let's try it. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it is a jam. Let me smell it. Oh yeah, it smells good though. Look at that. It's thick. It's like a marmalade. Go ahead and put that on there. Spread that around a little bit. Oh yeah. You can see that. Let's try that. Blackberry jam. Very sweet and tasty. Stayed good. As you can see the jam right there. Kind of dark. I know, guys. Lighting's horrible at night, but let's try some more of this. Look at that. There's just big chunks of meat. This is definitely something that'll fill you up. So far, so good, guys. Really tasty. The chocolate's coming out pretty decent. This is big old morsels. Delicious. As you can see on the chocolate, I know the lighting's kind of hard, but it melted down good. Look at that. And I'm just pushing it around, and I can just keep that. Look at that now. Check it out. Look at this. Now watch. There it is. Texture. It's almost like pudding. That's what we want. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this little. I made a little wax paper, and I wanted to put some of these almonds in the bottom of it, like so. Just a few. Coat the bottom just like that. Then what I want to do. This may be a little bit hot, so I don't want to burn myself. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off this flame. As you can see, guys, this water didn't boil. It stayed very hot, just enough. And you can see right there how liquidy it became. It didn't even have to boil. So what I used was a shot glass, one of those double-sided shot glasses. Now I can just take it out. As you can see it's the double-shotted glass, just like that. And it's not even hot, but it melted the chocolate. Look at that. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this, move my titanium bucket out of the way because it's not that hot, and let's pour some of this chocolate out. We'll take it like this. Look at that. Just like that. We're going to spread it in the center of that almond and get all of it out. We don't want to waste none of it. Just like so, see? I'm going to mix that up a little bit. I'll make our own little dessert here. Take a little bit more. That's right. I just want to kind of use the wax paper to, you don't want to mush it too much, but you can take a couple of these just like that. Just eat it like that. Looks tasty. Sticks. So what we'll do, guys, is we'll let that cool down. That. And then we'll come back and take it out. We should have us a nice almond turtle. Alright, so let's go ahead and make our drink. See what it's all about, guys. Haven't had this one before, but as you can see, it says cherry flavor instant drink. I know it's hard to focus on that without the lighting, but that's where we're at. So sorry if you can't read it, but hey, let's try it out anyway. See what we're working with. Ooh, look at that. It almost looks like the consistency of a Pop Rock. Let's just pour it out. It's hard to see there. That's a lot. We're just gonna pour it all in there, guys. Screw it. See what it all is all about. Let's get some water in that. Here it is. Go ahead and just mix that around. Seems like it has a decent consistency. It breaks down a lot better than some of those instant drinks I've seen from other countries that come really like grainy. It's like a real grainy, like it's almost like the Pop Rocks, but just crunched down a little more. Let's try this out. You can see, look at that consistency. That's what we're looking at. You can see there's still some sugar on the bottom, but for the most part it breaks down. A lot of floaties in there. I'm sure that's just all that. Let's try it out. Ooh, that is good. It tastes like Kool-Aid, honestly, the cherry Kool-Aid. Not bad. They give you sugar. I'm not gonna use the sugar. What I do want to do is get back to this, because this, my friends, it's so well balanced. The only thing I didn't like is the crackers are pretty stale. I've had these crackers before. These ones are pretty hard, but you know what? You make do with what you have. I think, you know, it could be worse, but you know, you got some jam to put on them, so helps it out a little bit. And then for like a later snack, you have this broth, chicken broth. So basically you just mix it into some hot water and you can sip on that if you're cold. Cool packaging. I like the fact that they put in English and in their language. That way you can still read it. You guys can see there's plenty of it. Look at how much have I left. Got all these almonds. Still have our dessert to eat here shortly. Yeah. Some morsels of meat. The pearl barley. Looks like some carrots. Gravy. This stuff is awesome. Yep. I could definitely eat that. It's one of my more favorite MREs that I've gotten that isn't from the US of A. Tried some Russian MREs. Didn't really like what was in them. I'm not saying they're all like that, but wasn't impressed. Had a few other MREs. This is the first other than the Russian MRE I've had out that's out of the States. And I must say, it's very, very tasty. Last bite, guys. I mean, I could definitely hang with this stuff. And that drink is working out well. Yeah, it broke down well. As you can see, the tone isn't so dark. It's not to the point of just being like over acidic-y and just like, you know, the dyes in it are so strong that it's just like, whoa. This actually has a little bit more of a lighter taste to it. So yeah, that's the drink. Cheers. Great drink. As you can see, I got plenty of leftovers. I didn't even finish all of that. So I'll probably save these crackers. A little bit of gravy on that one, but not a big deal. And save a little bit of the almonds and the crackers for later with the jam. Alright guys, so this has been sitting for a little while. It's our chocolate almond dessert. I know it's hard to see. We're just gonna take it, have it in a little bit of a wax paper. We're gonna just pull it out of this bowl. I just used a little bowl of mine. And take my strap off. Because it's wax, as you guys can see, look at that. Look at that right there. Bam. Whole chocolate bar. That's awesome. Let's try it out. Look at that, guys. That is the shit. So yeah, look at that. Pouring a beautiful, beautiful candy bar. I'm giving the rest to my cameraman. Look at that. Hey, that's the true chocolate. Made a mess, but it was awesome. As you can see, the bag or the wax paper, it didn't even stick to it. So it actually came out really nice, guys. That was awesome. Everything looks great. As you can tell, it's a comfy little setup. We got our cooking gear. We were able to stay warm. We got a nice little fire. Can slowly add our sticks to it. Burns kind of fast, guys, but you know, it's just one of these little portable stoves that you can just put your logs in, or if you want to cook with it, you can. Lithuanian menu number 3, we'll have that in the description box. We'll use description box notes for the rest of the gear that we showed you guys tonight too. Look for those links as well, so that way you guys can order you some gear if you don't have some. Other than that, I appreciate you guys looking at us and checking out the channel. We got more MREs coming up. Never know which one we're gonna do. We got more videos with the Can-Am X3. I know you guys like to watch those installation videos. You guys like to watch those exclusive location videos where we go and actually go explore different areas and things like that. So I appreciate you guys tuning in to all those videos. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Well, other than that, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Review a TV. We'll see you next time.